to wait the 15 seconds so that it will come on.
Yes, that's what I always do.
Alright, it's on. So, welcome everyone to NXT. Got a big show for you tonight. Joker, you
I'm
on?
not dumb. Yes, I'm on.
Alright.
As I said,
Yeah,
I'm not
don't you love
stupid.
that half of these people in this intro aren't even in this? Well, in NXT.
Yes, he called them up to the main roster, just like WWE did.
Oh, half of them aren't even in there. In the WWE anymore. Like EC3, Black.
Hey, their mistake is AEW's gain. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, so Joker, why don't you tell us about this 8-man battle royal? Your 4 people and my 4 people are ready.
Well, it's like this, like, you doing this battle royal kind of, caught me off guard because it's a multi-man match, and we all know how multi-man matches can go around here. They're chaotic. And then you told me to pick 4 people, so I picked Carrion because I wanted Carrion in this. Bruce because it's for a championship. Come on, I want Bruce to at least have 1 piece of gold. And you chose to put Abyss in this, which automatically devalues that championship straight away.
I don't know how. Yes, I know Abyss's title reigns weren't that memorable, especially his world title reign, the one he won by disqualification. That may be the first and last time that will ever happen.
Yes, I think so.
Hey, I got some other people in there. I put Apollo Cruz, EC3, and Thigh. Our
I
good
still,
friend, our good viewer, Mr. Walker's good superstar Thigh. Alright, let's see how he does. And who knows, he may be the dark horse of this for all we know. Yeah, you put people in there like Professor Death, which I'm surprised he's even participating. He's not really a, well, belt collector type of dude.
I had to, just put someone in there, and I'm like, I think Death would be a good choice for this.
Alright, then we got Blake Baker. He's
Yes.
taking over the entire division. Let's see if he can
Let's
do
see
that
if,
by capturing the television title, which, as honorable television championships usually go, will be defended every week.
yes. Every week. It's called the Television Championship for a reason.
Now, you may be asking, well, what does the television champion get? Well, they will get a shot for, well, a title at SummerSlam.
So basically, you're giving them a demotion to the main roster as well.
They can consider it a pre-motion since we are doing Raw's War and the old Smackdown Fist. I can tell you, whatever I did with one show has been better than 5 years of WWE.
You're funny. But you're possibly right. I'm not even gonna lie. You're possibly
And
right
even
about that.
those multiple rep bumps were better than the 5 years of WWE.
Okay, those ref bumps were funny.
Anyway, then we got this really interesting match. So we got 4 matches here, and these 4 matches will determine who will go on to next week's show, and the 4 of them will compete in a fatal 4-way elimination match. Oh, I forgot to remove Luchasaurus. Oh well. Yeah, the winners of these matches will go on to our next show, and they will fight in a fatal 4-way elimination match to crown the first ever NXT champion. Yeah, I would let Joker go over, but we'll do that when the matches commence. But for now, let's get on to the show. His intro has been long enough.
Exactly.
And I am sitting here with some really good banana ice cream.
I'm allergic to bananas.
Well, too bad. You don't get this delicious ice cream. And I mean, it's
Oh,
literally made out of bananas. The ice cream is literally bananas.
oh, at least I'm not deathly allergic to bananas. That would be strawberries for me.
No,
Strawberries
I
can
put
kill
those in
me.
my little energy drinks.
Oh, strawberries can fucking kill my ass. It's like a peanut allergy. Like, literally the same reaction, except with strawberries. I go into anaphylactic shock and I have to be stabbed in the ribs with an EpiPen. Which, I will say, EpiPens are not fun. They hurt.
Yeah, so, who's your pick to win this? Me, I'm hoping it's EC3. I
I,
think after
I,
all
te-
the BS, he should get it.
I have four that I think could walk away with this.
Who do you
EC3,
want to win
Blake
this?
Baker, Carrion, or Bruce. Who I
Imagine
want
if Thigh
is
wins.
Baker. I don't see Thigh winning this.
Imagine if he eliminates Cross.
Well, if he eliminates Cross, there's nothing I can do about this. Because this is the computers and they are doing this themselves. And did you ever check and see if this is on Legend difficulty or not?
Nope.
You had one job, Spectre. One job.
I haven't been on this game until today.
And here comes our favorite, A-Bass.
And from Stone Mountain, Georgia.
I still love how they call him A-Bass. He's a fish.
I forgot how good Apollo's good guy theme was.
And now he's a generic heel from Uganda.
Yeah, fine. I remember people saying that Apollo was going to be the new top babyface. Yeah, Vince had other things to say to you.
Vince McMahon wouldn't know good if it hit him in the face.
I'll admit it, Joker. If you have a very low opinion on Apollo Crews, go watch his NXT Championship match. It was really good. I think it was against Finn Balor.
I've watched all of his matches, and I can say all of his matches have been actually pretty good, except, like, Vince McMahon's like, yeah, like, he's had good matches.
And look-wise, I can tell you, this guy looks like a world champion.
But I guess Vince had different ideas.
Anyways, I'll be back so you can talk about EC3.
Yes, and how they fucked up EC3 by putting EC3 against the leaving Dean Ambrose and putting EC3 over Dean Ambrose with a quick roll-up, and everybody knew Dean was going to be leaving the company, and that left a sour taste in all of the fans' mouths, which I don't know what the fuck Vince McMahon was thinking. I get it, like, Vince wanted EC3 to be put over, and people normally put over somebody when they're leaving and going to a new company, but Vince...
Honestly, I cannot tell you a single thing about EC3's time in WWE.
Like, Vince, you are the reason why EC3 failed hard.
Isn't Vince the reason why all NXT superstars fail? Yeah, here's an
Yeah.
interesting thing. So, you know EC3's cool little Ribbentrons and all that?
Uh-huh.
So they're completely blank if you try to equip them.
Really?
Yeah, because it starts off with them blank. I wish my dog would stop trying to get her little diaper off. It's annoying. Well, let's see if EC3 truly is in the top 1% tonight. Anyways, next. Hello, Mr. Walker. I think you're up next. Yeah, Joker, you're getting staticky.
Sorry. That was
Yeah,
because my
here he
phone was
is.
close to my mic.
There is Thigh. Don't let me down.
And from Tokyo,
I like
Japan,
those veins.
weighing in at 308 pounds.
I'm pretty sure this man's on steroids.
I was thinking the same thing.
There's no way someone can get that jacked naturally.
It is a video game. He says he got this. Well, let's see. The computer's going to do all the work. He and Joker are not playing. He says he's not on steroids.
I'm pretty sure it's on steroids.
Honestly, I didn't even know there were veins in your stomach.
Yes, there are, but the only way you see them is either you're on a strict diet and work out constantly, or you just pump yourself full of steroids and work out constantly. Those are the only ways you see them.
Well, let's see what you got, Thigh. Japan people be like this. Well, I haven't met one, so maybe he's right.
I've watched
I've
wrestlers
seen
in
a lot
Japan
of
and
Japanese movies and wrestlers.
like I know
Okada
Bruce Lee. I know Bruce Lee kind of looked like that, but that's because he just
Maybe we should bring
trained
Bruce Lee in.
non-stop.
Joker, what do you think? Bring Bruce Lee in?
No.
Have him karate chop everyone? And there is Karrion Kross, the man that I predict Thigh will eliminate. Don't let me down, Thigh. I just think it would be funny if you eliminate this man. And then he'll probably kill you.
I don't trust you, Mr. Walker. Even if Thigh wins this match, I'm going to do a drug test on him.
Man, I tell you about, and I did tell you about CM Punk's UFC record is now 0-1-1.
Yes.
Because the guy was apparently on steroids or something. Well, on drugs or something.
And from
I don't know how they
New
found that
York,
out.
weighing in at 264 pounds.
And that happened years
The
ago.
superstar.
Yes, the superstar. And do they not have the killer? I know they have Cross. Alright, that's who's up next. What is with these long pauses? Come on, let's get to the next guy.
I will not accept it. I think that man's on drugs.
Here's your pick to win this.
No, I
And
said
from Cherry
My
New
pick was
Jersey,
Blake Baker to
weighing
win
in
this,
at
not Bruce,
218
surprisingly.
pounds,
Yeah,
the
he doesn't have his
technician,
updated entrance
Bruce.
or theme.
I mean, I still like his Velveteen Dream theme, like it works.
Eh. Yeah, you were saying, Joker. I was reading Zech. Is that how you say it, or is it Zach? I
Zach.
think it's Zech.
I'm pretty sure you pronounce it Zach, not Zach.
Yeah, but there's a CH.
Yes, it would be pronounced Zach.
So he says his character's a bodybuilder. Alright, I guess that's a good enough backstory. Okay, Joker, I know you're going to be disappointed, but skip. We don't have the time to watch everyone's entrance in this Battle Royal. I need to get ready for work in an hour, so I'm hoping we can get this NXT show done in an hour. Enough with these fucking pauses. Come on. Get the next person
That
out.
is Bruce Underhill,
Yes.
our Goldust.
Yeah, I guess close enough. Ooh. All right, Blake Baker. Holy crap, that's so bright. He's taking over the entire division. Ah, it's so bright. You're gonna go blind.
He's like, I am the star. Don't look at me for too long or you'll go blind. You're right about that, Baker. You are right about that.
And from
I get how his
Alabama,
entire Titantron's just
weighing in
blank
at
with taking over the entire
262
division.
pounds,
Yeah, it's supposed to go to his
Blake
name.
Baker.
I guess it's froze.
Hey, I don't mind it though. It's nice though.
We'll see. So, I guess I'll just call you Thigh. So Thigh says that he's gonna lose the Battle Royal. Thigh is not good at Battle Royals.
See, my prediction that Thai was going to get eliminated might be actually correct.
Oh, you gotta go through this man.
Everybody has to go through this, man. What the fuck are you talking about?
I wish we could just take the microphone out off of his hands and just have him walk like that out to the ring with both hands behind his back.
And their opponent, from the other side of darkness, weighing in
Yeah, but
at
it's still
241
interesting,
pounds,
though I'm not gonna lie.
Professor Death.
Yeah, how much of a pain in the ass it was to set victory motions for these people.
Pretty
Especially
hard.
Death. But yeah, Thigh, your arch enemy is here. Let's see how you do against the AI.
Watch him get eliminated straight off the bat.
It can happen.
Oh
It
yeah,
can.
trust me, I know this. I know.
And I was thinking our first Battle Royal, I was going to get eliminated. Anyway, let's see how it is. This is going to be chaotic.
You think?
Well, Thigh's already going for Apollo. Let's see if Apollo cruises out, and Carrion's going for Abyss. And that one's eliminated just yet.
I can see that. I'm surprised that no one's been eliminated just yet.
Oh, Bruce Underhill trying to use EC3 as a weapon on Professor Death.
Hey, that's a smart idea though. Like, If you
Actually,
can't,
I'm surprised Bruce is even strong enough to lift him up.
what, EC3?
Yes.
Hey, weirder things have happened. No, in the WWE.
Bruce is trying to eliminate Thigh.
That would be ironic if Bruce eliminated Thigh.
And Karrion Kross is the first one eliminated.
But he wasn't
Abyss
eliminated.
eliminates Karrion Kross.
But he wasn't eliminated by Thigh like he thought he would be.
No. And nope, I thought Thigh was out for a moment. Ooh. Yeah, Blake Baker almost eliminated Thigh.
I seen that. That was almost
And
a Thigh
Death rolling
elimination.
out. Smart move by, well, Death.
Oh, yeah, Death needs to rest a little bit.
Yeah, congratulations, Thigh, for not being the first eliminated. Oh, and Abyss is eliminated by Thigh.
Abyss, goodbye by Thigh.
Oh, let's see
Wow.
who's got.
No.
I'm curious
Wait,
to see if Bruce is going to eliminate Death.
That'd be ironic. Like, Bruce is like, you bullied me so long ago, now I bully you.
Oh, a future shock by Blake Baker.
I forgot you gave him the future shot.
I did?
Yeah.
When was that? Well, Apollo showing his strength. And AC3
Yeah.
is not eliminated just yet. They're down to the final 6.
We started at 8, so yeah, like, we're getting down to 6 is pretty impressive at the moment.
Bruce Underhill, is he going to eliminate EC3? Nope.
Can the bald man in the
And
lingerie?
Professor Death eliminates Apollo Crews. And now he's going
Wow.
after Thigh.
Yes, like Thigh's worst enemy, Mr.
what the-
Death.
An arm trap STO. Oh, that was interesting. Yeah, so Joker, is this how you foreseen who would be near the finals?
No, not at all.
And Blake Baker reverses Thigh's finisher. I think this is probably the end for Thigh.
Most definitely, if Baker has a
Yep.
finish,
This is the end for Thigh, and Blake Baker eliminates Thigh. Well, you put up a good fight, Thigh. You did a lot better than we care to admit. Isn't that right, Joker?
he could have did better.
Hey, he lasted till the final 5.
Hey, now we're in the final 4, which is Bruce Underhill, Blake Baker, EC3, Professor Death.
Anyway.
Can EC3 pull up a victory?
Hey, you
Tonight.
didn't do too bad.
Could have
made
did
it.
better. And I'll
Yeah,
tell you
so
that,
who's
yes.
your pick for this? I
Well-
am going to have to either pick EC3 or Blake Baker.
I told you I'm picking Baker. But if Baker gets eliminated, then my pick goes to Bruce.
Actually,
If he-
scratch that. I think Death's probably going to win this Battle Royal. And he is, I believe he has the most, no, it's Baker. Baker has the most eliminations.
Yes, Baker has the most eliminations at the moment.
Hey, at least I eliminated someone. I think he eliminated 2 people, actually. No, he only eliminated 1. Oh! Big spine buster by Death. So, Walker says, screw Battle Royals. Hey, they're fun in their own rights. What you gotta do when the Royal Rumble comes around. Oh boy, I can't wait to do that, can't you?
Yep. That should be very interesting.
I was calling a Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah, like, and EC3 is almost eliminated by Death.
And Bruce Underhill is out. Blake Baker eliminates Bruce Underhill.
Well, at least my pick's still in
Final
there, Baker.
3. And German suplex. EC3, you might regret that later. Nope. I would say I'm surprised by the finals, but come on. It's Professor Death and Blake Baker. I think the biggest shock is that EC3 made it. But Karrion Kross was the first one out.
Yeah, I didn't think that Karrion would be the first
EC3
one
about
out.
to eliminate Professor Death, then he does. Professor Death is eliminated by EC3. We're down to the final 2. Blake Baker and EC3.
Wow.
And, oh, I forget what you call that. The corkscrew dragon cutter.
Yes, the corkscrew dragon cutter. Yes,
the
you are correct. Now can Baker get EC3 over the rope?
Hey, I just want to find that we're down to the final 2 that we predicted. And EC3 wins.
Wow.
That was a really good back and forth between those 2. Yeah, EC3 is the new and first television champion. Congrats, Mr. EC3. And I did say he deserved it after all the screw-ups WWE put him through. That includes Triple H. Triple H did practically nothing with EC3. Yeah, so what do you think about EC3 becoming the first NXT television champion?
Good for him.
Yeah, I'm sure Dixie's very proud. Well, congrats, EC3. You deserve it. I kind of thought you were going to be eliminated. Here we are. Keith Lee versus Sami Callihan. Let's see if Sami is the draw that he claims he is and qualifies for the NXT Fatal 4-Way next week.
Yes. Well, either of these men going to the Fatal 4-Way next week would actually be a good thing, in my opinion.
I'm sure you can't even decide on who you want to win.
Like,
I
who
personally
I
think
hope
Sami
wins.
Callihan's probably going to defeat Kenny Omega.
Making his way to the ring from Fort Worth, Texas, weighing in at 340 pounds, Keith Lee.
There's Mr. Lee.
Yeah, let's see if he truly is limited in this match.
Unlimited Keith Lee. He is not the
Actually, it's
limited one.
limitless.
Well, let's
Yeah,
see
too
if he
bad that
is.
he's not going to come out to bask in his glory.
Nope, if you want that, you have to play the god-awful 2K20.
Right, he's in that game.
Yeah, it's his first video game he's in, and it was a shitty video game.
Yes. I guess it's foreshadowing of Keith Lee's main roster run.
It's gonna be terrible.
Yeah, so who are your guesses on who's going to get put on to Monday Night Raw? Me, I think it's going to be The
And
Way,
his opponent from Akron,
Tommaso
Ohio,
Ciampa, and Thatcher,
weighing in at 200
I don't think.
and Adam Cole.
Sam
And then we'll have Adam Cole
Kelly
through a table every
Man.
month.
I honestly don't think like they're gonna be calling up Adam Cole, but hey, I've been surprised before.
I didn't think they'd ever call Toni Storm up because she's, well, a UK talent, and they're usually not even recognized as official superstars in WWE. But yeah, I guess she was doing nothing in NXT. I mean, God forbid of Walter getting called up. I don't even think
She
that
was
would happen. Only because Walter doesn't want to work WWE. He wants to stay in the UK.
Can you blame him though?
For wanting to stay in his homeland? No. I think he's really good.
Alright, we all know that the WWE will somehow fuck him over in the long run if they ever did call him up.
I will tell you this. I do not believe Walter should ever be pinned. No one should ever pin Walter. He should retire as the champion. He should hold that championship for however long he wrestles, and then retire with the United Kingdom Championship.
That's very thoughtful of you, even though WWE would never let that happen.
Well, who do you think's going to take the title off of Walter? There's no one.
Honestly, I have no idea at the moment.
Yeah, because there's no one.
I'm pretty sure they'll find someone one of these days.
Unless they can bring in CM Punk magically back and he can still wrestle at his peak in his 40s, then I'd say no one. Well, that was the Battle Royal. Sammy would have been eliminated. I was hoping Keith Lee would go for a high-flying move.
He might. He might still go for a high flying move.
Inverted suplex.
And I'm surprised they're on the outside of the ring, too.
Yeah, this is a 10 count, by the way. Can't change that.
Fair enough, because I know if you could, you would.
Oh, I have the timer up if I could. I have it. It's just going to be a pain in the ass putting it on every time. Then I have to do it for every single match. Maybe I should only do it for one-on-one matches. I think that could be something. And Keith Lee with the big toss.
Oh, Keith Lee so far manhandling Sami Callihan.
I say this has been a pretty good back and forth match.
Yeah, it looks like it has been.
And I believe I still got reversals turned off in this, so they have unlimited finishers.
I mean reversals.
Whatever. And Sammy going for a pin, and he kicks out at 1.
I don't
I don't know what
understand
Sammy was going for there.
I don't understand why the AI go for quick pins like that.
Because it's realistic. I know sometimes works. I just look at me with you.
Hey, you catch me off guard, motherfucker.
And I defeated you really quickly with Blake Baker with a big boot. And as Matt Hardy with Ben Bannon.
Yeah, because you caught me off guard, the bastard.
He's going for the pile driver. Oh, Sammy Callahan hits the pile driver. Is that the end of Keith Lee?
That hurt his head.
2, and Keith Lee kicks out 2. It did. It busted him open.
Poor Keith Lee at this point. Hey, at least you kept out of that pile driver, Keith Lee.
Yeah, since it's still going, why don't you tell us about why you picked Keith Lee?
Because I like Keith Lee. I've watched a lot of his indie work, and I don't like how WWE has treated him so far.
I know what you were expecting. The moment they changed the theme song, I knew it was going to be a disaster. Yeah, I don't think Keith Lee's going to be winning this match, Joker.
I still believe in Keith Lee.
Well, you think he's going to hit that power bomb? What does he call it? Forgive me, hasn't been on in like forever.
I don't remember what he called it, to be honest.
Oh, right, the spirit bomb.
Yeah, the spirit bomb.
Alright, he's going for an anaconda vice. Is he going to tap? No, he's not going for the vice. It's just a headlock. Just looks like the vice. He's going for the signature Randy Orton headlock.
we know how those signature Randy Orton headlocks can go.
And a haluva kick. And Keith Lee counters. Oh, Keith Lee seems tired. Come on, this isn't the attitude for the limitless one. Oh, he's going for it.
The spirit bomb.
And the spirit bomb. What were you thinking? Keith Lee, what were you thinking? Did you see?
Yes, I seen.
He went straight to the rope to hit the spirit bomb. Well, Sammy, looks like Sammy's winning. Nope, Keith Lee kicks out. Well, I doubt he's going to kick out of this. Oh, what's Sammy going for here? He's going for a Kimura lock.
Hey, at least like this match has been back and forth. Like that's good at least.
And Keith Lee kicks out of the Kimura lock.
You mean he breaks the Kimura lock?
Whatever. He breaks the Kimura lock. Boy, Keith Lee was really busted open. And Sammy's going for the pile driver, and he hits it. Looks like we know who's going to next week. 1, 2. Keith Lee kicks out.
I was literally about to say, don't count the chickens before they hatch.
I'm thinking this is probably going to take match of the night.
Hey, they both want to go to the main event of a Fatal 4-Way match to crown.
Oh, he counters that jackhammer thing.
The jackhammer suplex.
I don't know what he calls it, but yeah. Well, I guess Sammy's okay with the count-out victory. Oh, he's egg. Nope, Sammy's coming out.
Sammy, like, you could have just got a count-out victory.
And I guess if they're both count-out, then we'll have a fatal five-way instead. You know, this is a match that the Fight Forever chance would be worth it.
What, and not the tag team match that we had where there was a shit ton of ref bumps?
And then there's a ref bump.
Wait, a ref bump now?
I guess you'll have to keep watching.
We've had our first ref bump of the night, folks.
Did you hear me say no? And, oh, Spanish fly off of the top rope is at the end for Sami Callihan.
It could possibly be.
Nope. Sami kicks out at 2.
Damn.
And these two know what they're fighting for, I guess.
Yes. I mean, they're giving it their all for this.
And, oh, suplex toss by Keith Lee. Now, what's Lee going for here? And he drops Sami on the ropes.
Now, Keith Lee.
Now Sami's in control right now. He's kicking Keith Lee in the head. I'm surprised he hasn't knocked out. And he's going for a third pile driver, and he hits it. Is that the end of Keith Lee? 1, 2, and Keith Lee kicks out at 2.
Oh my God.
And Sami Callihan's going for a 4th. And Keith Lee reverses. Drop kick by Keith Lee. And now he's going for the Spirit Bomb, presumably. Yeah, he's going for the Spirit Bomb.
Can't be enough.
Spirit Bomb. 1, 2, 3. Keith Lee is going to next week's show.
Yay!
What a match.
Keith Lee! My pick won! Hooray! After a hell of a match.
Oh, what's happening with Keith Lee and Sami? And they shake hands. I don't blame him. That was a hard-fought match. And Keith Lee kicked out of 3 pile drivers. Lee is really lucky he reversed that last one. That might have been it.
Yeah, it could have been. But hey, great showmanship by those two, though. You know, the handshake was worth it.
Yeah, let's see if this match can live up to that. I think that was probably match of the night. 2 people we just threw together, and what do you know? That was worthy of the NXT Championship itself. Yeah, here we go with Crimson Grave versus Kenny Omega.
Don't fail us, Crimson, again.
Well, if he does, I'll let you kill him. We'll have a buried alive match. There'll be no competitors, but it's Crimson Grave and the Grave. The test is to see if Crimson Grave can get out of the grave.
The
In
test
under 3
is
seconds. I mean, come on, Crimson. I gave you this awesome entrance. You can't let us down. Now, so what do you think of his entrance in NXT? Even though it's staring. Well,
I like
right now.
I like his entrance, and I like the new attire I made for him.
Yeah, that's not what he's coming out to.
I
Yeah, the
know.
fog still works.
Making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare.
I really like that
Weighing
effect.
in at 256
You never made it to where I could re-upload
pounds,
Crimson
the
Grave. That's why I haven't
Reaper
uploaded that
Crimson
other attire.
Graves.
Eh. And I did really like it.
Well,
And I
I
just
like
gone
it.
back to his original attire. Because I think he looks a lot more intimidating. I still have his masked attire, though, just as a default.
Like literally all my attire is a different variation to your masked attire.
Okay, let's see if fortune shines on Crimson Grave tonight. He's taking on one of the best, so we'll see. Yeah, I like how Crimson Grave's entrance turned out. He has probably the best entrance I have ever made. Alright, I forgot to put Kenny Omega's Titantron on. Oh well. So there he is. What do you think of my new Kenny Omega?
The attire is better.
Nah, don't like the face, even though that's, well, correct.
I never said I didn't like the face.
And
I'm just
his
saying I like the
opponent,
attire.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
Yeah, this one
weighing
is
in
again
at
brought to you by,
203 pounds,
well, probably the
Kenny
best
Omega.
call creator, Defrect.
My Kenny Omega is from a defect as well.
You probably don't have this, Kenny, though. His current one.
But I will say yes, defect is really good at.
I'm surprised that you don't download many of his creative cause. Hey, let's see. Let's see if Crimson Grave, let's see if this is his revival in this universe. Honestly, I won't be surprised if he does lose. And what's he going for? Stalling suplex already.
Yeah, he already wants to show off his power.
Can you blame him?
No, I cannot.
It stands at 7. Oh, well, here comes the torture rack. Backbreaker. Well, backstabber. Yeah, so far so good for Crimson.
For the moment, yes. So
And
far,
Kenny
so
Omega
good.
takes him down.
But for how long?
And as I said, I
Okay.
won't be surprised if Kenny does win this. I just want to see how well Crimson does. And he gets him in the bear hug suplex.
Bear hug overhead suplex.
Same thing.
Yeah, you're right. It's the same thing.
And now the two are battling outside. Oh boy, that might have knocked him out. We may have a
Well,
lot of concussions at the end of this night, Joker.
especially with
Especially
Keith
Keith
Lee.
Lee. Jinx, pinch poke, you owe me a Coke.
Hey, but we're not wrong. Like, Keith Lee could possibly have a very bad concussion.
Oh, what's he going for? Swinging neck breaker on the outside of the ring.
I like that little move.
Even though Kane was hanging in midair.
Yep.
I think he was trying to go for it again. And what's he going for here? And Crimson with the springboard cutter. And he's going for the triplets.
The suplex is out of nowhere.
Oh.
Yeah, I love that on Crimson. He just tosses people the fuck around.
One. Nope, Kenny Omega kicks out at one. And I don't blame him. Kenny did seem dazed after that German. Oh, that second one. And what's
True.
Oh boy, he's going for the crucifix bomb. Yeah, I forget what I called it. And he hits it. 1, 2, 3. Crimson Grave wins.
Congratulations, Grave. Congratulations.
So, did Crimson Grave redeem himself in this match?
Maybe.
I'm curious to see how he does in next week in the Fatal 4-Way. I mean, with that performance, he's going to be a tough one. And then here it is. The crucifix bomb.
I think Keith Lee outshined his performance by a lot, but still a good performance by Mr. Grave nonetheless. But yes, congratulations, Crimson. You're moving forward.
Yeah, and hey, I forget what I called his crucifix bomb. I think I called it the Red Harvest. Here we go. Jackal versus Jungle Boy. I hope
This
Jungle
will be
Boy
an
wins.
interesting match.
Yeah, alongside Luchasaurus. I tried to put Luchasaurus not in this match, but I forgot to take him out. So yeah, if you're wondering, well, where is Paul Heyman after I promised that Paul Heyman would be with Zarian? Well, he's there in spirit.
Yes, and Spirit is the best thing we can get at in the moment.
Speaking of which, Paul Heyman will be there for Brock Lesnar's debut on Smackdown.
Hopefully.
He will. Hopefully, Brock Lesnar can win. Yeah, Brock Lesnar's going to be making his in-ring debut on my Smackdown show.
Well, as I said before, don't count chickens before they hatch because you might end up with more chickens than you expect.
Oh, here's the thing. So Ricochet wants to prove himself, so he's challenged Brock Lesnar in a North American Championship match.
Interesting.
Yeah, that will be the main event of SmackDown unless I forget.
Unless you forget.
Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 297 pounds, Jack.
And here comes Jackal. I love this entrance I made for him. Still one of my better entrances that I've made.
We still got one more match after this, and I need to go to bed soon.
Hey, we're almost done with everything, so...
Yeah, you got on to ask me if I want to play something. So what do? We watch the entire show instead.
Hey, we're still playing something, we're just watching instead of actually playing.
Yeah, I'm glad Jackal got rid of the face paint. There we go, Jungle Boy with Luchasaurus.
Yes, you told me Jackal needed to ditch the face paint, and I listened. You know, half the time I never listen to you, but this time I actually did listen to you.
Oh, you still got that tired, and I still got old man Jackal.
Yes, but this is young Jackal. We don't need to mention older Jackal.
Yeah, so Joker, tell me, are you enjoying this series more than the AWA series?
I like playing, but I like this one as well. I
Yeah.
can't complain about the series by any means necessary.
And we get funny stuff like a rep bump every 5 minutes.
Yes,
And
unrehearsed
instant
ref
classics like Sami Callihan versus Samoa Joe. What is Jackal doing?
You mean Sami Callihan versus Keith Lee? He said
Who did I
Samoa
say?
Joe.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I'm tired.
Hey, Hey, but we have like instant classics too when we do our AWA show, like with Eddie and other people as well. So
Yeah, it could have gone longer.
yeah, true.
I'm curious, what are you going to do with the $1 Million Championship?
Don't know yet, but I like that championship.
I do too. I just think it should be a prop for someone to hold as Ted DiBiase's manager. And it should be like the FTW Championship.
Like, you didn't like the fact that I had both the European and Intercontinental Championship, so I had
Because
them.
they're the exact same. Hey, think of it like this. The TNT Championship is my television championship, while the North American Championship is my regional championship, representing whatever states or continent. It had need two titles representing pretty much the exact same continent.
Fair enough.
That's why I said you should just keep the hardcore title.
But I don't even really want the hardcore title.
What is Jackal going for here? Does he have a thing for Jungle Boy?
Maybe.
And
Never know.
does he like Tarzan or something?
I don't know, but Jackal's using his head.
Yeah. So, since you have it, are you planning on getting the Kingdom Hearts games?
If I can get $25, then yes.
Because I find it ironic that you're using the Heartless's logo, but you have no idea what they even are or where they're from. They're from Kingdom Hearts, by the way.
Yes, like...
Is that why you use it? Because you know that means heartless?
Yeah, I understand it, and yeah, it's like Jackal is supposed to be
nice reversal by
kind of
Jackal.
heartless.
And Jackal takes a bow to that. Yeah, I would take a bow to that counter too. That was a really good counter. I'm surprised Luchasaurus hasn't got involved. He is a babyface, so I'm not too surprised. And he's going for the drift away.
Can they make him drift away? Oh!
And Jackal's going for it. Where is this?
Uh,
Ooh.
the plague on
The-
London.
The Black Plague.
Yep.
And Jungle Boy kicks out at 2.
Wow.
Well, people, that's it. Jungle Boy is the first person to ever kick out of the Black Plague.
Surprisingly, I would have never guessed that in a million years.
And Jungle Boy kicks out again at 2. Is that frustration I see on Jackal's face?
Probably is.
And, oh, he busts Jungle Boy open.
Hey, at least we get to see it and not all the damn wrinkles.
A lung blower. Butterfly lung blower by Jackal.
Hey, that was a nice move by Jackal.
Yes, it is. And Jackal taking a page out of his former tag team partners' playbook. That'd be the man in our next match, Zarian, the King, and Paul Heyman's newest client. Or protege. I guess client would be better since Paul's not really a wrestler. Oh, what the? He's going for a Styles Clash. And Jungle Boy hits the Styles Clash.
The Styles Clash.
And he's going for his comeback. So, how embarrassed would you be for Jackal if he loses the Jungle Boy? Or will you be happy that he did?
Well, we have to wait and see. Like,
Jungle Boy is the first man to ever win 50 matches in AEW.
That is true.
And hey, he was even given a reward, even though that reward was really for dating Anna Jay. Oh, Jungle Boy bounces off the the barricades there. And Jackal smacks him into the ring. Who knows, maybe I should put Anna Jay as his manager. Yeah, who knows? Maybe they'll be the big power couple in the near future. And leg drop by Jackal. Is that the last dance of Jungle Boy? Yes, it is. Jackal wins.
What a top rope leg drop. I would have never thought of that.
So is that Jackal's new finisher, the last dance?
No, it's just a diving move I thought was nice for Jackal. So that was legitimately Jungle Boy's last dance right there. Ironically.
Well, I don't think Jackal's done just yet. Luchasaurus, where'd you go? And he was beating up with the chair.
Wow, this has hurt bad for Jungle Boy.
Yeah, I guess if your whole deal was to make yourself public enemy number 1, that ought to do it.
Yeah, make myself public enemy number 1 by beating up Jungle Boy for no reason after a match.
And there we go, our main events. I kind of forgot to mention Tyler Bate was in this.
You forgot to mention that Tyler Bate was in this?
He was kind of just thrown in there to job to me.
If he jobs to you, it could
I
go
hope
the
not.
opposite
I mean,
way.
you picked him specifically because you took Pete Dunne to the limit, so I'm hoping he can do the same for Zarian, the king himself.
Yes,
Which right now, Zarian is scouting for potential recruits into his new royal kingdom. And from what I am told, he has found one person to join his group, which he will reveal later.
Zarian likes surprises. Well, fair enough. Zarian doesn't like spoilers.
Yeah, I don't do
Making
spoilers,
his
Ethan.
way to the ring from Dudley, England.
I still hate
Weighing
Lucas.
in at 175 pounds, Tyler.
Yeah, wave everyone goodbye, Tyler Bates, because you're going to eat a cataclysm tonight. Or you're going to get, or me and Joker will have to get the ambulance.
Get the ambulance! The GTA.
Yeah, that's still one of his finishers, the GTA. I mean, I may have got rid of his Snapmare driver, but I kept the GTA.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
let's see
It
who
was
the
a good
final
finisher.
man in this tournament's going to be. I'll be severely disappointed if Zarian loses.
Hey, if he loses to Tyler Bate, it kind of is understandable. He took Pete Dunne to the fucking limit, for Christ's sake.
Oh, yeah, he did defeat Pete Dunne. And then Pete Dunne defeated him in one of my favorite matches. Well, there's Zarian's new Titantron. You like it?
I'm waiting for it to pop up on my... Oh, yes, I see it.
Maybe I should just take out his name and just have it be, well, those little pillars with the god in the back. So, what do you think of Zarian's new in-ring attire?
It looks interesting, I'll tell you that. It's all silver.
Yeah, so what do you think of his new Titantron?
Not bad.
Yeah, what do you think? Should I remove his name?
Nah, I think it's fine.
Well, let's see how the King does in this match. And he was our first ever AWA World Champion. He needs to become our first ever NXT Champion. Oh, what do you think? You think Pete Dunne is ready to face the King?
Maybe.
And there we go. So now you can get a better look at his attire. So, what do you think?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
I decided to go for the gold whites look. And
Ah.
a bulldog by Zarian. And, well, there's Blake Baker.
Blake Baker. That's Ben Bannon, not Blake Baker.
Well, Joker,
Hmm?
he's going after Zarian. Well, I guess Zarian wins. I have no idea what happened there.
Zarian wins by disqualification.
You know, we can work with that. You know what? We'll just have it be that Zarian purposely got, well, has Ben Bannon to get him disqualified so that he can go on to next week. Because, hey, the King, everyone in this arena tonight is unworthy to see him wrestle. You want to see it? You're going to have to wait till next week when he becomes the champion. I mean, it makes sense. He wants his first ever match to be a spectacle, and what a better way to make it than win the win the NXT Championship.
Very true.
Yeah, so there is the first member. It kind of backfired a little, but hey, whatever. I was hoping it would actually come out mid-match, not literally right at the beginning. And that one did not. So Joker, I guess is true. The target is who they're assisting.
Gotcha.
Yeah, news. EC3 won the NXT Television Championship. Congrats to that man. So he got one of our 3 championships for this division filled out. Next week, Zarian's going to win this. I have no doubt.
But
Wow,
Zarian has some stiff
Finn
competition.
Balor. No. I thought Finn Balor and Bo Dallas had the longest reigns. Yeah, that's crazy to think about that Bo Dallas held this NXT championship for 280 days. I mean, both Bobby Roode and Shinsuke Nakamura didn't even get that far. But how does that
Yep.
feel to you, Joker, that Bo Dallas is the second longest reigning NXT champion?
Good for him.
Yeah, the championship is currently being held by our good buddy Vacant. Everyone loves Vacant, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so give me a minute. Setting up the Royal Kingdom. And then we can end this show. But yeah, so going on what I was going about earlier. So, ladies and gentlemen, here are the first 2 members of the Royal Kingdom. The tag team Bad Money, Lake Baker and Ben Bannon. Alongside their king, Zarian and Paul Heyman. I'll set up an entrance for them later. But yeah, next week, Bad Money of representing the Royal Kingdom will be in the tag team Fatal 4-Way to crown the first ever tag team champions. I don't know who they're going to take on. We'll probably forget anyway, but the Royal Kingdom will be in that. And we got a lot of potential tag teams. I guess we could do Jurassic Express. Now, I mean, Jackal's not in the group anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, so what did you think? Was that main event worthy, or should I save something else, being that didn't work out?
I guess it worked out good for us in the end, though.
Story-wise,
Yes.
Zarian got DQ'd. Yeah, we'll just say Zarian had a great match that is now number 1. Or do you think he should remain at number 15?
Ah,
Yeah, I'm going to put him at number 10. Oh, we got Brian Cage. Yeah, Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel. Why are they number 1 and number 2? Yeah, so Joker, you want to hear who your top ranking people are?
sure.
Roman Reigns, obviously.
Yep, he won the championship.
Rowan.
Rowan.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Hmm.
Harper.
Oh.
Yeah, they
Interesting.
want to get rid of Xavier Woods. And I guess that's something you can do. Book Xavier Woods against Harper.
Uh,
Seth
do that,
Rollins.
but
Daniel Bryan. Big E. Kofi Kingston. Jeff Hardy. And Xavier Woods. Oh, so that explains it. So Xavier Woods is the #1 contender for the United States Championship. I think that should be... Okay, can I change that goal? Give me a minute, people. Now, can we change that goal? Can we make Xavier the #1 contender for some reason, even though he lost? Nope. Now he wants to defeat Rowan. I guess. Oh well. Alright, we will see you next time.